This video will cover the basics of the body breakdown exercise. A couple of things to keep in mind before we move on. This video was made for the Blue Coats Drum Corps, so you'll notice that they refer to it as the Hindu exercise. The Hindu and the body breakdown are essentially the same thing with only a couple of differences. I'll touch on those differences as we go along. The first difference you'll notice is they begin at a proper attention position. Our version of the exercise will begin with your feet in second position, arms down to your side, and your whole body relaxed. Don't worry about posture. The point of this exercise is to break the body down and then build it back up into that proper attention position posture.
If you read the document, you know there's 6 points to the Hindu. You want to turn sideways?
The body breakdown exercise will focus on 5 points of alignment rather than 6.
There's the ear, shoulder, rib cage, hips, knees, and the base point is the ankles.
Our version of the exercise will not use the knees as an alignment point, so just keep the legs straight without locking them. So once again, here are the 5 points of alignment.
There's the ear, shoulder, rib cage, hips, and the base point is the ankles. So what we're trying to do with this exercise is uniform everyone to the same look of posture. So it's not an exercise about having perfect posture or something that's going to make your back feel better. It's about taking everyone's different body type and uniforming them into one look.
While this exercise is about unifying everyone, it is also about standing at the correct posture. If the 5 points are aligned and stacked properly, one on top of the other, each section of your body will be properly supported. So better posture does lead to less back and body pains.
So everything is done in 4 counts. So the first 4 counts is you're going to roll your head down so your chin's to your chest. Then you roll your shoulders back, up, forward, down, cross your wrists. Then you're going to do your rib cage. Then you're going to do your lower back, and your knees can bend a little bit here. And then you're going to go all the way down to a squatting position. So this is, at this point, we've totally broken down your posture so that we can rebuild it.
So as he mentioned, each portion of the exercise is done in 4 counts. When you get to the bottom, your body should be completely broken down and relaxed. Try to get your heels down in that position so that your feet are flat on the ground.
So then we would come back up. So you're setting up your ankle to your knee to your hip. Then the rib cage gets set up over top of that as well. And then we'll come back up and roll the shoulders back. So now your shoulders are in line with those 5 points, and then you bring the chin up, and now your ears in line with that. So that's the first part of the exercise.
Here you can see how the 5 points align to create the proper posture. In case you didn't catch it, when you're building back up, you're going to roll the shoulders in the opposite direction, push them forward, then up to your ears, then back, pushing your shoulder blades together, then down, elongating the neck. Also, as you bring your shoulders down, your arms will straighten and your hands will go into a fist.
So you maybe want to turn the face again. So then, after you do that, you're going to bring your feet together, and the document says heels, toes touching, but you can go to first.
This part is a little different for us. Rather than just bringing your feet together on your own, your feet are going to come together in 4 counts, sliding the left foot in to meet the right foot.
So once you're there, now you're going to elevate as high as you can on your platforms until you feel like you're about to lose balance.
By platforms, he means the balls of your feet. Get up on your toes as high as you can while still maintaining balance and control.
Now you're going to raise your hands in 8 counts above your head. So 4 is right there at halfway point. And then 8, you want to reach as high as you can. This is lifting your rib cage up off your waist. So as you bring your hands back down to 8, you want to keep your rib cage elevated, but you want to relax your shoulders. Don't allow your shoulders to be tense. You come all the way down. So now your rib cage should be elevated. And as you come back down on your heels, you want to try to stay at the same height that you were when you're up on your platform. So then you bring your hands up as if you had an instrument to play.
So those are the basics of the body breakdown exercises. We will get into the finer details and refine it once we're in person. All I want you to do is keep in mind that when you're putting this all together, every movement happens in 4 counts.